It's probably that global warming stuff. I'm sure it's Trump's fault. Everything's Trump's fault these days, right? Okay, this is shot in kind of backwards order, but here we go anyway. So here's the deal. In a minute, this video is going to go to my buddy Chandler's place, where he's got a bunch of lawnmowers. Him and his buddies, they're really into doing like lawnmower racing, lawnmower derbies, off-road lawnmowers, that kind of thing. It's basically cheap, dirty fun for little to no cost, using cheap junk lawnmowers and four-wheelers, motorcycles, whatever they get their hands on, and they make fun happen. So we're gonna go check out Chandler and his stuff, because I have nothing for content other than that at the moment, because as you see in northern Wisconsin here, we have pretty much no snow. Yeah, and it's January. And yes, it's not a typical winter for us, so usually there's more snow. Last year we had snowbanks so high you were almost as tall as the roofs around here. You couldn't even see the street over there. But this year, not so much. It's probably that global warming stuff. I'm sure it's Trump's fault. Everything's Trump's fault these days, right? I mean, isn't that the cool thing to say now? Something like that. Didn't he do something to make global warming happen, and now we have no snow? I think that's how that works. Well, anyway, we actually have had winters like this in the past, so they're just not common. But thanks to Chandler and his buddies, I think we're going to be able to get some content here in a couple of days. They're going to be doing some lawnmower racing and some wheeling with them, and I'm going to get mine dug out and probably do something crazy with it there. The red one, not the black one. The black one is actually my actual lawnmower, so that one's gonna stay the way it is for now. But this red Murray over here, I think we might have to throw some ATV tires on this sucker and maybe put a roll bar on it. I don't know. Change the pulleys up, get some more speed out of it. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Well, we're gonna cut you over to Chandler and his mowers. What's that carb setup? Looks like snowmobile carbs.
I
Bike
don't
carbs.
know what it was. I just got from a buddy yesterday, and he had set it up on there. But they work when they work. Just trying to. I guess I don't know if a fuel filter is clogged or something was clogged here. I'm not getting fuelage up to it. That could be part of the reason.
Got so much hair now your hat won't stay on.
Yeah. storage here.
I like the steering wheel.
Yeah, got the same one on the orange one over there. Has another chain one on it.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just trying to get this one going for this weekend. Maybe I could bring this one for a buddy. I figured he could rip this one around. This one will be going. Just got that one running this morning.
Tell everybody what you're doing with these.
Do off-road stuff. We do a lot of trail riding. Go out to buddies and do mudding with them. I like doing a little bit of rock crawling with mine. But most of them are set up for trails. They seem to work good, and it's cheaper than a four-wheeler. So
Right. I have I think I told you I have a mower at home.
Yeah.
That I wanted to do something crazy with.
I can kind of show you out back here. We got projects. Oh,
I was gonna say I need parts for mine, so.
I got the 250 motorcycle motor on the four-wheeler chassis. That motor is coming out and going in that blue lawnmower over there. Three-wheeler, that one I have to fix the stator and coil on. The Jacobson, that one of our buddies are getting to try to get mowed along. But you come back here and we just got a graveyard. This one normally runs, but it's been having clutch and belt issues lately. This was my dad's old racing lawnmower back in his day. It used to do 45, but it's been weathered. Then
I should have you wearing my lapel mic. I'm not sure everybody can hear us. That's the mower that I have right there. That Murray.
Okay. I got another one back there. And there's another one over there that's same chassis, but it's chopped up and lowered.
Okay.
But
yeah, I wanted to do something like off-road, like you're saying, off-road. And
yeah. This was supposed to be the next project. This Articat lawnmower, I'd never seen one. And there's a little truck bed, so I wanted to do a dual axle. So I have a one hydro there. I have another hydro and a derby mower. But I want to put the dual hydros in here and have kind of a tow out polling rig. But this was the last mud mower I had. This one did 33. This one was really fun until I jumped the culvert and ended up buckling the frame. Front end got smashed back. I got hit underwater for a little bit. That sucked. That was cold. Pulled it out and it runs, but now it's having rear end issues. So figured that one has the same motor, so I pulled all the wiring off of this one, put on that, pulled the fuel.
See, that's what I wanted to do with that red one I got is, put some.
Yep, the big meats on it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't take
maybe
much.
Change the gearing somehow.
Yeah. Well, this one, like I said, that one did 33. That one has way more pulley throttle than it needs. But my
tire spin for the win.
yeah, that one, it made it up way more than a lawnmower should have. That one went through swamps that were over tires and then hill climbs that I could barely walk up. Somehow that one made it up. It was a good mower. It just had a rough year. I don't think there's a whole lot of there. Just another parts one and tools. I just got that built for myself and half-assed something.
Right on.
But
what's this one now?
this one is I believe 70-something wheel horse. Has a 420 Predator on it, 27-inch ITPs. It's got LEDs front and rear. 18-inch tractor tires up front with a 20-pound weight on each side. The winch used to work more or less there for looks and weight now.
I have a working one.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That'd be handy. I'm just gonna go buy a new one.
Yeah, I have a working one that I'm not using at the moment.
Where the stock fuel tank used to go, I took that out and put a toolbox there, so I have spare tie rods and winch controller and all that. Mud flap covers the tow point. But this one's always been fairly reliable. So it's on that side of course. has to be a factory, trail vehicle. I was like, well, depends on what your definition of trail is. It could be trail. This is our heavy tow-out rig. We used to play with it, but it weighs like 900 pounds and it just sinks. And when you get it stuck, you have to get a truck. So we just kind of designated that one the tow-out rig. So it comes around here and there, but it's got, I think, a 12 or 14 horse Kohler. I think that one's running 27s. Winch. This one's hydrostatic though. Mine's the 8-speed manual.
Oh, okay.
And the John Deere I just picked up from Ryan. Got traded 2 guns for it, but it has a 212 Predator on it. Big tires. I haven't really played a whole lot with this one. The clutch lever thingy is broke on it at the moment, so I've been trying to configure a way how to fix that, but I'm not much a John Deere guy on fixing. They're rather complicated, so it works. You just kind of gotta jam it into gear, but it does the trick. And then, yeah, just went and put new tie rods on it because the tie rods were shot when I got it, so at least now it steers. But this one, it will be its first go out this weekend. See if it does good or if it's underpowered. I'm curious. Motor looks tiny on it compared to what's supposed to be on it.
Cool, man.